was pretty tough, I'm not going to lie. It was nice and sunny, so that helped a lot as opposed to the first day of training where it was cold and windy. But it was also pretty windy today. The water's super cold. Last time I dove in conditions like this, I got really badly injured, so it was in the back of my mind, like, just trying to be really safe and really tight. So it was okay. Having all these people here really helped, like, stay strong and be motivated. So I'm just glad everyone's safe and happy and had fun.
Yeah, the contrast is huge. We'll just say that. Go from hiding in the shade in the Philippines to jumping up and down in a warm room before you dive, trying to get your muscles warm. It's really a challenge, a mental challenge to get focused up on the platform. Unfortunately, I had a pretty big struggle on my third round dive. Decided to pull out of the competition. It's a tough decision to make, but I think it's the right one. Trying to be smart and not get hurt. So yeah, that's what I had to do today, and it's tough.
Super zufrieden. Also das erste Mal, dass alle meine Sprünge gut geklappt haben, alle Eintauchphasen gut waren und ich konsistent durch den Wettkampf gekommen bin. Also ich kann echt wirklich zufrieden sein mit meiner Leistung. Klar, wäre ich jetzt wahnsinnig gerne am Podium und das ist ein Traum von mir, aber jetzt weiß ich einfach, dass ich etwas näher an den Traum rangekommen bin und das ist mein allererster Wettkampf die Saison. Ja, ich bin zufrieden und vielleicht wird ja sogar mein Traum die Saison noch wahr.
Przy takiej pogodzie jest trudno skakać i duży tłum na pewno nam pomógł. Nie czułem się samotny.
An amazing experience diving here in Dublin. Having so many people watching and cheering on, it's incredible. It makes all your hard work pay off.
Závod tady v Dublinu nebyl vůbec jednoduchý, proto jsem hrozně rád za to, že se odvážil přes té místo.
Даже в таких условиях я разочарована своими прыжками. Было слишком много адреналина и холода, все это вместе, и получилось, что не смогла справиться. Вот. Но как бы я рассчитываю, сильно не огорчаюсь, рассчитываю на следующий раз все поменять.
I've been having some nagging injuries in my calf, kind of Achilles, and in my heel, and just had some work done with the Angie. It looks like maybe a compressed nerve, and it usually just, especially in the cold, it really tightens up and have a hard time kind of releasing. So had a lot of stabbing pain in my heel and just didn't feel like it was safe to do another dive, especially this early in the season. Kind of have to preserve the body a little bit. So just gonna look forward to a good session of rehab and for the next competition.
Соревнования проходили действительно замечательно, прикольно.
Первый прыжок я вообще не репетировал уже год где-то, но и получился, поэтому в третьем. Второй прыжок самый сложный у меня на данный момент. И без репетиции, без тренировок он получился замечательно. Я рад этому, это круто.
Increíble como siempre, la segunda vez que compito y bueno, las condiciones climatológicas un poco complicadas con el viento, el agua que estaba muy fría y bueno, pero al final lo hemos conseguido, hemos salido adelante y yo creo que me ha hecho más fuerte esta competición, por lo tanto a seguir trabajando y bueno, y para adelante.
Tough weekend. The conditions haven't been with us. The water's bitter cold. It's really tough. The wind picked up today a lot, and I'm just happy that everyone finished and everyone's safe, and I still managed to get my big dives off in these conditions, which makes me mentally tougher for the next one.
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely cold. You have to let your body adjust to the cold, but adjusting to those things makes you stronger, and I definitely feel stronger because of it.
Sí, a ver, creo que no tengo que decir mucho. Estoy usando un gorro, estoy usando chaqueta. La verdad que bueno, hoy decidimos ir por el camino fácil, con clavados fáciles. Al final decidimos ir por el camino fácil, ¿no? Era lo que queríamos hacer una buena competencia, pero bajo estas condiciones no podemos arriesgar tanto. Y bueno, espero que Polignano sea una buena competencia.
It's 10 degrees in the water, it was 50 kilometers an hour with the wind today. It was pretty mental, and I'm just so happy that the competition's over with. And I actually think my dives went pretty well today. I kind of took this as like a little learning lesson, you know, how to deal with such tough conditions. Some of the more experienced guys have chosen to come along and do their really hard dives. I'm not quite ready to do it under this kind of condition. This has been very, very extreme. But it was just another event before the World Cup to get some dives down, and I feel very confident. My body feels strong, and my aerial awareness is pretty good. Just trying to find the consistency on the entries, but overall, a pretty fun event.
Sabes que fue difícil, cada competencia es diferente, te tienes que adaptar a la competencia y al lugar, fue lo que hice. La verdad, normalmente en México tenemos 30 grados y aquí pues estuvo un poquito frío, pero estoy en una pieza completa.
so many people around and you're standing on the top of the platform, we have the best view of the crowd. You know, you can look all around and you see people standing everywhere. It feels good, you know, like, of course in your head it's like, oh, the water's gonna be cold, but when they call your name and you walk to the edge and they're clapping for you, you kind of forget about that for a minute, you know, that's that bit of energy that you want back, you know, and then you feel good again, you're ready to perform. It's always good, you know, in places like here in Dublin where you can be in the center of the city, you can be really close to the people. It feels good, man. For us, it's our only chance to feel like footballers, you know.
Sono molto contento di questo risultato perché ho lavorato molto dopo la gara delle Filippine. Mi sentivo pronto anche lì, ma questo è uno sport imprevedibile e purtroppo è andata così, ma ho lavorato tanto per avere questo risultato qui, sono contento che sia arrivato e spero di continuare così.
Sí, fue un poco difícil, el viento estaba muy fuerte, la plataforma se movía, yo me movía, entonces estaba un poco apenada porque esperé mucho tiempo, pero al final quería estar segura y salté en el momento correcto.
I got my feet under me in the Philippines. I finished my first event. Now I come to Ireland for the second event. I get a podium. And yeah, I mean, it feels a lot like the start of last year. It started off the same way, kind of low in the first one, podium in the second, podium in the third. That's kind of my plan. And we'll just keep rolling with it. You know, I got some good momentum. I'm starting to feel confident. I'm getting my dives back. And yeah, this is perfect. You know, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Not focus on results too much, just keep diving and having fun, and the results will come, you know? Just have fun, do it. Get some bigger dives in my list so I can hang with Costa and Gary because they're throwing down some big ones. So yeah, we'll just keep this momentum rolling. Looking forward to Polignano.
But I'm a savior.
A great diver, you know, it's all right. Like, it's to having her just pushing me to want to improve more. And I'm 10 years older than her, and I got 3 kids. I do not have the same kind of life, you know. I'm still pretty happy that I challenged the girl, and I'm still on the podium, being the oldest, and I enjoy my time.
I don't claim to be the creator, but I'm the savior. I take the strange variables of human life and make something out of the crazy quilt. But I'm a savior.
Yeah, it wasn't my day today. Konstantin also did very good dives, and I think we were only separated by a couple of points, so I think I can be very happy, yeah. What do you think? Do you think he's the premier contender? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a very tight race this year, so I'm excited. I feel at home here. It's great. You kind of forget the cold weather when you see all these happy faces, and I'm performing for a lot of friends and family, so that makes it all the better.
Yeah, obviously that's a really cool feeling, and it's a real big confidence boost going into the rest of the year. Yeah, you know, it's a great ambience out here today, and it's a really nice nice feeling, you know, they're standing out there in the cold as well, so it makes it more manageable for us. And, you know, it always helps when there's a big crowd. It gives you a little bit more energy, and I think a lot of the divers feed off that. I mean, I know I do.
You know, everybody's here, good support, and yeah, it gives you like a good boost, and you know, it motivates you, and yeah, it's different, you know, like sometimes you have like 0 people, like in Philippines, but you just focus more. Sometimes you have a lot of people, and it gives it a boost, and yeah.